The NFL Draft is coming to Detroit, and the clock is ticking with the start of the draft now only 3.5 months away.
Coming up quick, isn't it? Last year, the draft was held in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs, and the city estimated it generated more than $160 million for the local economy. Business owners here in Detroit are hoping for something similar when the draft kicks off this spring.
Yeah, it's looking to be good economic news for the city and state. Here with us now is Claude Molinari, the president and CEO of Visit Detroit. This is a very exciting time for the city. It's been an exciting season watching the Lions play the way they have, and we know a lot of people across the country have been watching the Motor City because of that. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling ecstatic. I mean, it's so wonderful what's happening in Detroit right now. People are really, the perception change in our city, our region, our state has really come to life, and I'm really excited about what's going to happen. And again, our Lions are tip of the spear on that, but the NFL Draft is really going to put a spotlight on our city.
It is. It's a huge event every year. I mean, what sort of preparations are underway, and what does the turnout look like, do you think?
Well, you know, we started this about 700 days ago, and we're 105 days away from the draft. So it's been a monumental task, and working in partnership with the city of Detroit, the state of Michigan, the Downtown Detroit Partnership, all of our partners, has been an incredible effort, and we're really excited about what this is going to mean for the region. And you have to take a look at the idea that there are 6 NFL cities within a 4-hour drive of Detroit. So we're expecting incredible amount of attendance in the hundreds of thousands.
Wow, and to be able to have an event of that size, that magnitude here, that's going to bring in so many different people, probably some who've never been here before. What is the benefit like for surrounding small businesses and other areas here in the state?
No doubt. Well, we're going to fill up every hotel room in Southeast Michigan. And again, when people come to town, that means they're going to go to restaurants, they're going to go to attractions. You know, even the Tigers are going to have 3 home games over that weekend. That's going to be 3 sellouts, which normally in April, you know, baseball, it's going to be a little cold. It may not be that way. So again, all across the board, and again, the restaurants, the shops, all our attractions are going to see a huge benefit.
And you have a tour sort of leading up to this, the On the Clock tour with
Yes.
Winterfest kicking off this weekend.
That's right. So we've got 13 stops with the On the Clock tour. We're going to bring the NFL Draft experience to the neighborhoods. We're also, when we're finished with that, we're going to intersperse in Oakland, Wayne, Macomb County suburbs. We're going to be going to, you know, I can break the news out. We're going to be going to Romulus. We're going to be going to Farmington Hills. We're going to be having these events, and it's going to get the local people involved as well. And maybe some people who might not otherwise be able to go, they'll get a taste of it as well.
Now, looking at the success of the season for the Lions, they've been playing very well. How much of an impact do you think that's going to have on more people wanting to come?
It's a huge impact. So many people around the country, as we're traveling to sell Detroit as a destination, they tell me that the Lions are their second favorite team, especially since, you know, the last 2 seasons, and they score so many points. But having this home game this weekend, that's going to be worth $20 million of economic impact to the region. 10% occupancy change just in the downtown because of the hotels that are going to be filled because of this game. So we're hoping Green Bay will do some work in Dallas this weekend, and we'll get another home game hopefully right after this one.
Yeah. What sorts of things can we expect just in terms of welcoming the guests in? Will we see any kind of changes?
Oh, no doubt. I mean, we'll be putting up banners. We're going to be, and you know, the city of Detroit has really made a lot of changes to the infrastructure. It was hard to maneuver around this summer, but now we're going to see the benefit of that. And again, we're going to have a welcome everywhere, and the entire area is going to have video screens, and we're really going to make it so that Detroit has a chance to shine. And there'll be 60 million people watching on TV, beyond the hundreds of thousands that'll be here. So this is going to be like a great advertisement for Detroit. We could never afford to spend this type of advertising than what we're going to get from this event.
Right, and the epicenter is going to be Campus Martius.
Correct.
So what will that look like?
So Campus Martius will be the main focus, where the draft, the announcements will be made for the players, and then up Woodward to Hart Plaza. Hart Plaza looks to be a giant interactive NFL experience zone where there's going to be punt, pass, kick, 40-yard dash. I mean, basically a fantasy camp for kids of all ages.
Okay,
and
so
I
people of all
imagine
ages.
that part of the plan here too is retention. We want them to come back even beyond this event.
Well, it starts with a visit, you know, and as we're trying to grow the population of Michigan, it starts with you know, if people see it here, and we always say, if we can get them here, we'll get them here. Once people come, they realize this is an incredible place and they love to be here, and that's what we're excited about.
Yeah, and that really is what happens. Even when I came, I thought like, wow, I didn't know Detroit had that. So awesome.
Beautiful city that we
All right,
have here.
thank you so much.
Thank
We
you so
appreciate it.
much.
Thank you.